Well, hi, you guys. Welcome. We're going to spend a few minutes here to connect today. But before we do so, I just want to talk for a minute here. I'm excited. I feel really super good. I just came out of doing a talk this morning, and this afternoon I did a workshop over at the Unity Church in Jacksonville, and it was really super powerful. Everyone there really felt the energy of unconditional love that we create in a space like that. And I'm just feeling really, really joyful right now that I had the opportunity to be there with that beautiful spiritual family, and looking forward to going back again. They want me back, and of course it will be next year now for that, but to go back there and to see the changes that happen in these people's lives. So I just want to talk to you a little bit about something else that my screen is coming on here. Something else that was going on today. On my way in, I got pulled over by an officer, and this is what I want to talk about, is that we're always a choice of how we decide to react to certain things that happen in our lives, and we're always that choice. And so I got pulled over, and the officer said that I was driving too fast, and I was going 90 miles an hour. So the truth is, I really do have a lead foot, and it's pretty normal for me to drive that fast. But today, I just had this feeling that no, I was not driving that fast. And at that moment, I could have chosen to be really pissed off. I could have chosen to, blame the officer, blame his job. I could have chosen to, beat myself up for, driving so fast, and how can I be so careless? That could have been so many things that I could have chosen to do, but I decided that I was going to not allow it to affect me. I decided that I was going to change the story that what was going on. Instead of getting pissed off and instead of blaming anyone, that I was going to take this opportunity to take over and control my mind and control the story that I was creating up there. And so I decided to create a story that, what if he hadn't stopped and pulled me over? What if I was still driving that fast down the road and I got into an accident? What would have happened then? And if it was a really bad accident, I probably would not have been at Unity this morning doing their morning service, which means that they wouldn't have had a speaker. What would they have done? If he didn't pull me over, I probably wouldn't have been able to do a workshop this afternoon and all the people that got touched this afternoon. So I decided at that moment that I was going to create my reality, to be one of blessing for me, not one of a curse, that I got pulled over by a cop and how horrible, another bill that I'm going to have to pay. And so we're always at choice. So I want you to decide today to make sure that when things are going on in your life, whatever it is that's going on in your life, any of your buttons being pushed, anything at all that's happening, that you have a choice at that moment to decide, what do I need to do? Do I need to change those thoughts that are going on in my head? Do I need to turn within and heal some of these old stuff that's going on in my inner energy field that's keeping me from expressing differently and bringing these experiences into my life? We have a choice. We have a choice to change the story, and why not change something that's going to benefit you in your life? So that's my story for today. It's time for us to stop for a minute here, to connect, to align, to remember, just to remember that there is this power. This power is here all the time. It is only the veil of confusion, the veil of doubt, the veil that blocks us from remembering. The light is always shining, just like the sky. When the clouds are out and the skies are full of clouds, behind those clouds, that sun is always shining. God is always present. God is always brightly shining through us. It is the veil that separates us. So we're going to lift that veil right now for a moment here by taking a breath together. We take a nice deep breath, and we just stop all of our activities. And we just allow ourselves just to feel for a moment here. To feel the stillness. As we let go of all our busyness, and we just open up our heart space right now just to experience this moment here. And as we take this breath, we just keep our hearts open in gratitude for this opportunity. This opportunity here to be breaking through some of these layers that are keeping us separate. We're giving thanks for the opportunity to remember that we are truly one with you, God. And so this moment here, we declare that from this moment forward here, that we're going to stay awake and aware. Awake and aware of this power and this presence that's guiding us. We're going to dive into this river of life right now, just being in the now, in the here. And keeping our hearts wide open in gratitude for the experiences. Knowing that God is guiding us every step of the way. We give thanks. Thank you, God. And so take a breath with me. And you can stay in this energy if you choose by just relaxing and breathing and being with it. Or you can anchor it with me right here and right now by saying, and so it is. Peace and blessings.